Paranormal abilities are a human attribute, and everyone is capable. The ordinary everyday abilities that we use are strengthened, while the mental functions seen in paranormal abilities remain unused, unexercised, untapped, and misunderstood. An understanding of paranormal abilities based on theory is foundational to provide direction and avoid misunderstanding. Understanding the nature of reality on a conceptual level, as given in Zhineng Qigong Huanyuan entirety theory, can support the practitioner to be guided into an experiential comprehension. Huanyuan Qi is the pure source energy of the universe. It is within and without all. Everything comes from it and is nourished by it. Every cell in constant exchange of merging and transforming with it. Yiyuan Ti is the even, pure entirety state, Huanyuan Qi, of the human brain cells and nerve cells throughout the body. Yishi, or consciousness, is the content or movement of Yiyuan Ti. When information held in Yiyuan Ti's mental reference framework is activated and creates movement, that is Yishi. When Yiyuan Ti reflects this information, processes it, or sends it, that is Yishi activity, consciousness activity. This activity includes sensation and motor thinking, image thinking, logical thinking, feel, observe thinking, and paranormal thinking. Paranormal abilities are the entire function, Huanyuan Qi level, of Yiyuan Ti. To awaken dormant abilities, always send instruction from the deep level consciousness, true self state, to open them and use them. For paranormal abilities to appear, conceptual thinking needs to occur at a deep level state of consciousness, so that the concept can completely merge at the oneness entirety level of universal information. For efficient progress, one needs a clear understanding that paranormal abilities are a natural function of the true self. So when you use them, Yiyuan Ti needs to be Shu, Jing, Ling, Ming. You even need to forget the idea of using paranormal abilities. Yishi's power will be scattered and reduced if you think, I will be successful. When you develop paranormal abilities, you should experience a huang huang hu hu kong kong dung dung state, and you need to recognize that this is an actual entirety oneness state, not just something that Yishi imagines. Regularly experiencing this state, you can merge with it, become one with it. In this state, paranormal abilities emerge. Practice to obtain paranormal abilities needs to combine no heart to get it, but have heart to get it. Means you have no intention. It's a very calm, peaceful state. In this state, ordinary consciousness activity completely quietens down and disappears. However, paranormal abilities may not appear in this state. That's because you are very pure and even inside, but with no purpose or intention to reflect outside. Zen Buddhists call this Ku Chang, dead plant. So once you quieten down to a very pure state, you must still have an intention that will guide the consciousness activity. In shallow level consciousness state, The pause between thoughts is short compared to the pause between thoughts at the deeper level. When the pause between thoughts is sufficient, information can be more efficiently sent and received at this deeper level, showing paranormal results. We need clear theoretical understanding. Yishi's paranormal abilities know no boundaries and range from the micro to the macro world. There is no distinction between simple or difficult with paranormal abilities. That only occurs as a judgment within the mental reference framework. When the judgment happens, some of Yiyuwanti's functions become blocked and limited. We need to overcome restrictive thinking that dominates, causing blockages, limiting Yishi's abilities. Practice of small methods to develop paranormal abilities improve the clarity and purity of Yi Yuan Ti. They work directly on increasing Yishi's ability to control the body and Qi and improve its ability to receive information. Yishi needs to be empty, aware, pure, relaxed, and focused. Once Yishi enters a state of emptiness and awareness, use image thinking or conceptual thinking to allow Yishi's paranormal abilities to emerge. If you use conceptual thinking to help you, combine it with an image of the result. For example, when you use Yishi to break a needle, you can visualize the process of the needle breaking, or you can simply think, needle break. But Yishi must combine with the result, the image of the needle already broken. Many practitioners don't appreciate the importance of relaxing Yishi. When they remove a tumor, they say loudly, "Tumor, disappear, disappear, disappear," and use physical force. The mouth, throat, lungs, abdomen, all those movements are bodily force. They don't increase the power of consciousness. They rather divert it and reduce its power. The power of Yishi is very important with paranormal abilities. Yishi must penetrate the object and completely merge with it as one. Usually our Yi Yuan Ti mainly combines with bodily Huan Yuan Qi. When the body moves, bodily Huan Yuan Qi is transported through the nervous system to the brain, where it distorts the clarity of Yi Yuan Ti, more in some people and less in others. The entirety function of Yi Yuan Ti develops when there is no disturbance. If there is very little disturbance, Yi Yuan Ti will remain relatively clear and have relatively strong penetration powers. If there is considerable disturbance, this means Yi Yuan Ti has combined strongly with bodily Huan Yuan Qi, and so become unclear, with reduced penetration powers. That's why some people feel Qi strongly but don't have good healing powers. Only when Yi Yuan Ti becomes clear and pure and gradually throws aside the influence of bodily Huan Yuan Qi does it become finer and its penetration powers become stronger. Avoid giving attention to the bodily sensations that arise during practice. These are just manifestations of change, external to the true self. Fixation on them will create blockage to knowing your true self, Yi Yuan Ti. For Yishi's powers of observation to become increasingly subtle and gradually penetrate the microfields of electricity, magnetism, light, or heat, practice regularly, repeatedly taking note of your state of consciousness at the moment that electricity, magnetism, light, or heat appear. While developing your paranormal abilities, don't forget your physical practice. Strengthening the body builds the foundation for improving Qi and Shen. All three influence one another. Once you've developed your paranormal abilities, use them for self-improvement, life improvement, helping others, and exploring reality. With the right attitude, you won't deplete your Qi and your abilities will grow. However, if you brag about them and use them to build ego, you consume your Qi, damage your Shen, causing mental disharmony. When the true self guides your daily life, it's easy to reach a high-level entirety state. Initially, the true self state you experience is Huan Huan Hu Hu Kong Kong Dung Dung. As you improve, you will gradually experience your true self state clearly in daily life.